So we are officially on Yuzu's route now. Let me adjust this a little bit. There we go. Can't say coward, can't say lesbian. What are we meant to say? Say Gex. So yeah, we are officially starting on Yuzu's route. I think we're right at the start. So we're at the first boss fight. So let's see. What do we got? Okay. I'll change my live notif to say gay sex. Yeah, at least Twitch is letting you say that now. They are no longer homophobic. They'll be fine, I'm sure. Everyone, get in here. It's time for gay sex. I could probably get rid of Nyarly by getting Ananta. How much was Ananta? Oh, Ananta! Please let me grab you. Did I pass by Ananta? I did. Oh, it's still too much. Oh, I'm sure gay sex will be not allowed for a stream title. Yeah, I don't know what's up with Twitch, man. They're so weird with what they consider to be like censorable and okay to say. Anyway, let's do our mission. The SDF troops in front of the station are all armed and eyeing you warily. I had to fight tooth and nail for gay sex. Yeah, I still think like only VIPs are allowed to say gay sex. Like if someone that doesn't have the VIP badge came into chat and said gay sex, I'm pretty sure Twitch would still be like, inappropriate. We're going to attack Shibuya, Ueno, and Shinjuku all at once, huh? We're going to break through the barricade in front of the Electric Museum. Let's go. Just put gay sex in your whitelist. I'm pretty sure we did. I'm pretty sure we put that on like list of words that are allowed. And they're still like, I had to put transgender.
It's just like now you said. We might be able to reach the Electric Museum from here.
Like they have like a tag for like LGBT and all that, but like if you actually say what those letters stand for, they're like, oh no, that's not allowed.
It all comes
we can
down to
only
this.
virtue signal.
Let's hurry, guys.
Silly streamer.
Yeah, the success of this plan depends on us hitting all 3 locations at once. If we don't start exactly on time, we won't be able to show our faces to Kaido
Watch
and
me
Naoya.
get banned after this stream. Watch Twitch bans me. It's time to get started.
Now's not the time to worry about good or evil. We need to survive, that's all.
Oh, sorry about that, Magi.
Right. Let's make it through this alive and go home. There they are. They must be the angels.
He said the thing. No, I brought it up. No, it's Twitch. It's Twitch's fault because of the go live notif. We have to double. Oh no, not the moaning angels again. We have to double survive in the streets. Humans, what business do you have here? Leave this place at once. Oh, stop moaning. If you dare come near, we shall be executed as... Oh wait, you shall be executed as defiers of God. Give it your best shot. So you will not withdraw? Then we shall eliminate you by force. Stop moaning! Prepare yourselves.
We're in trouble if we don't break through here fast. Even if we get out, we're too close to the railroads. The
These
final
angels
option
are
will get
always
us too.
jacking off.
The UEM field is like a microwave. We gotta get as far away as possible.
We won't let you escape. Demons and demon tamers alike will all die here. Execute this. Alright, let's go. Defeat all adversaries. Am I still good with like my builds? Ecarm, Holy Dance, Berserk, Luck Dance, Zeodine, Bufudine. Let me see. We're missing like a flame. We're missing some flame coverage, so we should probably put Augie on you. Just in case. They probably use fire because they're haters. Well, no, they probably just use Almighty at this point in the game. I forgot how much they moan. Okay, can you get this guy from here? You can! Nice. Haters, a witch's heart reference. They're the exact opposite of the witch's heart people, but they're still haters. God makes them wear a chastity belt. That's why they moan. And just like the BDSM angels. Witch's heart mention. Hey, Jackie. You still got a phone. Oh, hey, you can kill this guy. Nice. Guess we'll do Deathbound. Holy Dance. Maziodyne. God, Amaterasu is still just buffed as heck. I'm glad I took her with me for the new game. Let's see. Prayer, Summary Karm, Maziodyne. Do you think I should get rid of Maziodyne for Megidoleon at this point? I think I probably should. Stop voting! Stop jacking off! Foolish humans, the final resolution has been made. God will destroy Tokyo. It's no nut January, don't you know, Serial?
Our nightmare has come true.
Jacking off during my birthday month. How dare you? Hey, you took all of Afunk's MP? What the heck? Unfair.
What the? My strength is being drained.
No Jex, January. Exactly. Alright, let's see. Holy Dance. Rogidine and I guess Holy Strike. Because Satan Taisei has no. Only for angels though, that is true. I'm angel phobic. I don't think angels should have sex. They're lame. They're lame and uncool. It's okay, angels from hell. It's my birthday month too, and I give you my permission to jack off. What the fuck? I rescind the permission. There we go. We got 2 people in the birthday month saying it's not okay. There we go. Thank you, Moggy. As it's also mine. Let's go. Yeah, no sex is on. All is right with the world. Wait, why did I do that? Yuzu hasn't even gone yet. What? Mr. My birthday is in... Was it July? Is either June or July? What the hell did I get back to? We're talking about how the angels are not allowed to have sex. They're not allowed to have sex during my birthday month. Elio complaining about angels moaning and clearly jacking off. Yeah. They're not allowed. I'm talking about jacking off on your birthday. No, I'm not talking about jacking off on my birthday. I'm talking about the angels. They're not allowed. They're not allowed. They're too lame. Okay, I now understand. I read Linux's message and your thank you. Gotta celebrate somehow. Yeah, why would I be going against Moggy and agreeing with Linux? You know me better than that, Twy. Gotta celebrate somehow. I just got back. Well, welcome back. Had so much EXP. A double level up.
How foolish. Remiel spoke the truth. I didn't expect you to try and break through.
Someone is asking for a skibbity birthday. Reject them. My vision got blurry from the overload of reading that and hearing you say thank you. Someone born on the same month is agreeing.
Man's sins must be judged by man. That's what I promised Remiel. You won't escape.
All I can do to protect this country is keep anyone from escaping. So, you all must die here.
Nah.
Amani and Izuna too?
Alright, let's kill. Wait, hold on, let me heal before that. Do I have a heal? I do not. Okay, never mind. Oh no! Do I have a heal? No. Well, you know who does have a heal? Hey, yo, let's go! Double hit! Don't kill Cerberus. Thank you. It's too bad that Bishamon died during that. I feel like Bishamon was more valuable because double hit. Yeah. You, oh, you can hit a Mane from here.
I'm disappointed in all
Oh,
of
double
you.
up, not double hit.
If only you'd put your power to better use.
Too bad. Now die. Let's make Idoleon take out the Norns. Oh, it did. Nice. But yes, you get why I immediately sided with Amane next route after doing Yuzu. Okay, you move over here. Is a demon that is a penis in a chariot in this game? Nope. Yo, you doing Desu bad ending? Pretty much! We're doing Yuzu's route.
I heard there was a potential breakout scheme, so I came as backup. But you kids?
Yuzu route, yeah. We did Nalia's route, and now we're doing Yuzu. Hey, don't heal her.
It's unfortunate, but this is my mission. I can't let anyone escape the lockdown.
But yeah, the reason why I made the heal joke is because this is one of the few battles where enemies recarm new teams. Yeah. Elio might just kill Amane quickly. You can revive, but you're not fast enough. Let's see. Oh, Mane's got a turn before me. Can you? Yeah. Heal for Amaterasu. There we go. Yeah, but she has no demons, yeah, so she'll die if she attacks me. Oh. Of course. Of course.
Huh? What's up with that? The one we just defeated came back to life.
I'm a Chaos Girl, but this game's law ending is 10 out of 10. Yeah, I really do like Amane's route. It's one of, if not the only law route in an SMT game that I like, but my affections lie with Nalia. I'm sorry, Amane. Yuzu, you literally have recarm. Okay, Amane, good job reviving that guy. Now die. My ass could not play SMT. I would always be like, but this demon looks way cooler, and just uses a shit demon. Well, in that case, SMT is still very much playable because you can just go around and like fuse that demon until it's strong.
God's judgment.
Cause like there's Sakimitamas, there's elementals that can like increase their strengths, and then you just keep trying to fuse for like that specific demon, and then you can get like certain skills. The cooler demons tend to be highest level ones. You rather have Pixie or Lucifer? That said, I've seen people do like, yeah, people have done like level 99 Pixie runs and just played with like Pixie. Like it's super viable. Like if you really like a specific demon, you can play the whole game with it. God forbid. God forbid the enemies use Sama Recarm. Yeah, only I can do that, okay? I'm special. I'm the protagonist. You knocked Amane unconscious. Alright, let's see. Holy Dance. I feel like he's gonna use Tetracarm. Yep, thought so. I can't even think of anyone using it in Desu 2, not gonna lie. Okay, in Desu, he's not mid-game though. I use Loki every game, and he's a mid-game demon. I love using Loki. Loki is always like that one demon that I will bring with me. For some reason, I really like using Loki and Yerlunger. I don't know why Yerlunger, but big fan of Yerlunger. Loki is the second best tyrant, best one being Lucifer. That is true. I don't think I need to heal yet. Yerlunger was the strongest snake or something? Yeah, Yerlunger is really good in this game. Oh god. It's all up to you, Gnarly. Loki, Alice, and Lilith, those are my people. Yeah, I really like those ones too. Gummy worm. Yeah, Yerlunger's just really useful in this game. Especially when you're, like, new game plussing and stuff. I don't know. I like him. He's cool. I guess I like worms. Haha, too bad. Oh jeez. On SMT4 chemtrails, the American demon. This feels like a waste of MP, but still. Satan was a bit underwhelming in Desu, not gonna lie. Yeah, Lucifer definitely took the show with it.
I'm sorry. I hope you can survive.
You knocked Izuna unconscious. Alright, Bishamon. Revive Cerberus. Let's kill this guy. Oh wait, he has strength. He doesn't... I could have attacked him. Oh well, I guess I figured he was gonna use Touch of Karn. And I was correct. Lucifer and Satan are not the same guy. Let's do some Vit. Ooh, it's power. Why couldn't you use it for God's bidding? Like, Satan is like the guy that like does bad stuff for Jesus. Like he tempts people. Yeah, Satan like tempts people into doing bad things. But like Lucifer is like actual like full on, like he gave humans the reason to err in the first place. Da Ping is the best non-unique demon. Don't at me. Like, I guess you could go into like different sects of religion that like view Satan and Lucifer as the same thing, but for the most part, Satan is considered a separate entity from Lucifer, and Satan is typically seen as like an angel that serves God to tempt people, while Lucifer is like an angel that got ousted from heaven and like gave humans like freedom and like the ability to err and shit. Serial, leave the rest to me and the others. Alright, let's go, Anael. Is Jesus a demon in this game? He is not. You do have, like, a fight with, like... Oh, no. Not even in this game, yeah, no. Yeah, I was thinking of SMT2 as YHVH, but... Ooh, let's go, Bishamon! Come on, get a double, damn it. Oh yeah, Messiah. I don't even know. Is Messiah considered Jesus, or is he considered like the idea of Jesus? I don't know. That's like a weird question. It probably is just Jesus. For some reason, I thought Messiah was like a concept demon, if that makes sense. Which it does not. It does not make sense. I am weird. Oh, damn it! I shouldn't have used Ice Dance. I should have used Holy Dance. Damn it. I'm an idiot. We still got a hit in. It's an idea that is linked to Jesus equals Jesus. I'd actually like the latter, since Messiah isn't like literally Jesus. Yeah. It's like a concept of like, it's not like a specific like person. It is like the idea of being like a savior. It's kind of the idea I had with it. But I know there's the whole joke, you know. Persona 3 protag is Jesus Christ. If it makes sense to you, it makes sense to me. Oh wait, hold on. Double speed. Get there faster. The idea is really good and right equals Jesus. Well, that's also kind of like not including like other like religions and stuff with that. I don't know. Like it's not just Jesus, you know? Like Jesus could be included in it, but it's not like exclusively Jesus. If that makes sense. Yeah, keep using Makara Karn, Bubby. Good, good. Is he gonna use Tetrakarn this turn? He might. Oh, he didn't. I guess I could have attacked. Is the thought process I think behind Dorkun Persona? Sorry, it's all good. Keep using Holy Dance. Something something Giratina the Antichrist. Does sound strange that they can grab demons and God from every religion, but Jesus is out of the question. Oh no, they still, well, see the thing with SMT is it doesn't do Jesus, but it uses white HBH, like Yehovah. Which is probably even more sacrilegious than Jesus. And also they've had like stuff like Aleph and all that, so they're very much not averse to talking about Jesus, because Aleph in SMT2 is essentially just Jesus. Messiah doesn't even have much allusions to Jesus in his design, but Jesus is like one of the most well-known messiahs, so of course we'll immediately associate the idea, yeah. Yeah, for some reason I've always associated Messiah not exactly being Jesus, but it could be inclusive of Jesus. But like all of the messiahs, like in multiple religions and stuff. That kind of was my idea on Messiah. Improving his point though, essentially just Jesus is not definitely Jesus. Such power. Oh Lord, please forgive me. Yahweh, yeah. Like we don't have allusion to Lucifer, we have Lucifer.
We can finally get out of the lockdown.
I mean, Aleph is very obviously just Jesus.
Amane, Izuna, sorry. But now we can...
She said it like sorry
can
with someone
finally go
else's name,
home.
the way she said that. I do imagine they have angels and stuff like Gabriel, because those are free. Yeah. The attempt to break through the lockdown was hard, but successful. I'd still say Aleph is Jesus, though. At last. You were headed back home. That was your wish. But the scene before you was nothing like the world you all longed for. Demons thrived as humans fled for their lives. What awaited you on the other side was no different than what you left behind.
Hello there, comrades. I've been waiting for you.
That's still an illusion / equivalent, not unquestionable. Well, the thing with Aleph is Aleph was like, kind of like a, was he like a test tube baby? To become, like, Jesus or something? Hold on. I need to get myself re-familiar with SMT2. Yeah, he's the Messiah. Yeah, they claim he was sent by God with the mission of being the perfect partner for the Messiah. Yeah, so it's very much Aleph is Jesus. I guess they don't go, you are Jesus, but they're like, you are the Messiah sent from God. And also his name. Also, Lucy is gender fluid in SMT. Gonna be how they're shown as a girl, a real baby, but spread up in age. Wait? A partner for... No, they're talking... I was reading a thing about Beth. Beth was saying that she was the partner sent from God. Like, she was sent from God to be the partner of the Messiah. I was reading that, and I did not reword what I said correctly. Aleph is the Messiah. Beth is the partner for the Messiah, sent from God, is basically their story.
Huh? Mr. Honda? How did you...
I have you all to thank. After you drew their attention, I made it out easy as pie. I didn't expect you to fight the angels and break out of the lockdown, though.
But what are you doing here? You need to hurry and go see your son.
My son? It was too late. Too late for everything.
No. Then the operation was...
Ha! I have nothing left to lose anymore. Nothing left to protect.
Poor Honda.
This world is a failure, so let's change it. Strength is all. Strength is justice.
This can't be. Is this our fault? Did we cause this?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's our fault. I would say it's God's fault. But that's just me. Oh, hi, Keisuke.
What's wrong? You lifted the lockdown for us all. You're heroes. Now there's no need to hesitate to use the power of demons.
You're not 100% free of blame, but I'd still say that God is probably worse off than us in direction of blame. The final operation was never used, and the lockdown was lifted. Without the Angels' backing, the SDF suffered defeat after defeat against the demons. Honda and his comrades summoned. Loki! The collapse is now inevitable. I like how Loki's eyes aren't lit up in this. The angels who could have prevented it have all been defeated by your own hands. Months after the lockdown's end, in the new world ruled by the strong, when the word peace has no meaning, you receive an email. Within a few nights, noble voice, fuck you. Demons have stolen order from this world. You had understood that the lockdown was to prevent them from being loosed. But you cast your eyes away. You did not run from demons. You did not run from suffering. You ran from yourself. If humans prove wise, then someday peace may return to man's hands. But you will live in regret until that day comes, son of man. In this world of chaos you have brought upon yourself. That's cool. I'm cool with that actually, bro. Thanks. Thanks. I'm fine with that, actually. I see no issue. Okay, so that was Yuzu's route ending, but we still have day 8. Yes, Yuzu's route is very short compared to Nalia's. This is like the default ending if you don't choose any other character's ending. But she did get day 8, which adds a lot more to it. So we'll be doing day 8. You get Loki on Yuzu, right? Like you unlock the fusion for Loki? I would like to get Loki and bring him with me into the next route. You already have Loki, yeah. Oh, okay, from beating him, right. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, essentially is the bad ending. Like, day 8 kind of adds a bit more sauce. As you can see, it pretty much is the, man, you fucked up ending. But I guess it's kind of like how Strange Journey, how some of their endings were. But then again, you could argue that Redux made the endings worse. There is a true bad ending with letting Honda escape, yeah. Glorified bad ending. Yeah, glorified game over, yeah. Pretty much. But yeah, this one was definitely, when this game came out, this was just objectively, like, the worst ending that you could do. But with Overclocked, they added a bit more with day 8 to make it a bit, like, I don't know, I still would not want to live in the world of Yuzu route, because it's just kind of dumb for me. But they made it a bit more okay, in a sense. It kind of feels like that's what SMT does whenever they do, like, re-releases or remakes or whatever. They try and, like, make some of the routes that the fan base is like, oh, this is just objectively bad, don't go with this route. They try and make it a bit more ideal, or like they'll go with other routes and make their ending worse because people will be like, oh, this is just objectively the best route. I mean, Amane Day 8 isn't ideal. Yeah. Neither is Naya Depot 8th day. Yeah. I say that still. Like, Yuzu's 8th day is to improve her ending, while Naya and Amane adds a bit more finesse to it to make it actually kind of a bit worse off. Like, it's not a perfect ending that they add with the day 8 is what I mean. Yeah. I would say in SMT, the bad ending is more up to your beliefs. I feel like that's how the SMT endings are. Like, no ending is ever, like, the ultimate best ending. I mean, you could argue some stuff, like Devil Survivor 2. But typically in SMT, there is no like almighty best ending, and it's more what ending you choose as like the most ideal. The Naya Nice Overlord is arguably the best ending. Yeah, I would say Naya's Nice Overlord is like the most ideal of the routes. But I also understand people saying that Amane's route is good, but even then, I have arguments with it. Yeah, there is no almighty. What are you talking about? Megiddo. Oh, thank you for the head tats, Linux. Yeah. Yeah, each ending is ultimately down to how you view it. Some people will have like no issue with some endings like at all. But I feel like they tend to add some stuff to it to make you go, this isn't the best, but it's what I've got on offer. So I'll choose this one because in my opinion, this is the best. Like one out of all the options, which is kind of true to real life. There is no like best way that you can go about doing things. You just gotta go with what your own set of beliefs is. Kinda, you know? Personally, I would side with Yes Men and free New Vegas. I'd say OG game best ending was Jin/Haru, and this game now you're good 8th day. Which you kinda see based on your party, yeah. Hunker you demon. Break your barricade. I think, what was the route that we said we were gonna do next after Yuzu? I think, were we saying Jin or Atsuro? I think we're saving Amane for last, right? Yeah, continue playing to the 8th day. Eighth day data. I think Atsuro next. Okay. Cause I might play a little bit offline until we get to dialogue we haven't seen. I wouldn't say Atsuro is law. I'd say he's kind of like neutral with a bit of a chaos to it.
Survive.
In my opinion. It's like a tiny bit more chaotic neutral. You knocked Izuna unconscious.
Did we do it?
We can finally.
But then again, I guess that is on if you consider if you consider the government lawful or not. I don't.
This leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
But we'll not talk about this a bit more because we haven't done Atsuro's route yet. But blah blah blah.
Amane, Izuna, sorry. But now we can finally go home.
Yippee! One more day.
Shibuya 901. Now that's a sight for sore eyes. I can finally go home.
Yeah, it's almost like last week never even happened. Wait a sec. Something's not right.
What's wrong, Atsuro? It's the same old Shibuya.
Maybe being in the lockdown for a week is getting to me. But is it just me, or did Shibuya have a lot more people in it before?
Yeah, that's what happens when you have demons on the loose. They kind of kill people.
Hey, now that you mention it, it is kind of a ghost town here.
There's no damage.
Yeah, it's weird. Everything looks fine. Maybe it's because it's so close to the
We
lockdown.
can finally take out these masks and go back in public.
Yeah, remember how they kept us away by saying there was gas at the station? The people outside the lockdown were probably told something similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not
On
talk
top
about
of that,
Atsuro's
it
route.
doesn't look like public
Please,
transportation is operational.
We haven't done Atsuro's route on stream yet, please.
Man, don't scare me like that. It took us so long to get out of that stupid lockdown. I didn't even want to think about
Yeah, it's
getting
okay.
stuck with
Like,
more
it's not
problems after we
spoiling
got
me,
out.
but I don't want to spoil people that are watching it for the first time.
Oh, hey! maybe since we're out, my cell phone will work again.
Shopping is more important than demons. Your phone won't work.
But why not? We're outside the lockdown.
Just give it a shot. Do you have any bars?
Hey, why isn't it working? I have no bars, but this is outside the lockdown.
Ha! I knew it. I bet they're scrambling the signal so you can't contact people inside.
Dang it! How am I supposed to call my house?
Well, if we get away from the lockdown, the phone should work again.
Then wouldn't it be faster to just go home?
Haha, I guess so. What's your plan, Keisuke? You want to come with us?
My house is near Meguro. Where do you guys live?
I'm near Nakano, so I guess I'm in the opposite direction.
Alright, see you later, Keisuke. I sure hope you get murdered by a bunch of demons. Bye!
Don't worry about it. I think I'll just head home.
Okay, I guess this is where we part ways then.
Atsuro's VA would be a pretty decent Sonic. Yeah, I really like Atsuro's VA. It's like the perfect Atsuro voice.
I doubt there are any demons outside the lockdown, but be careful anyway, okay?
Yeah, same to you.
Be careful. Well, actually, I'm not gonna tell you be careful. I don't want you to be careful. I want you to die. See you next time, which I don't actually mean. I hope you die. Bye!
Okay, you too.
Keisuke left the group. Finally. Now we can shit talk this guy. How is Atsuro's VA? He's really good. I really like Atsuro's VA. I think the only like VAs that I have like a beef with this game is I'm not that fond of Midori's voice actor, but I still think it's fine. It's like alright. It's like a little grating. But I'm typically okay with Midori's voice, but I can understand people complaining about Midori for her voice. Yeah, let's make Asura. Oh wait, hold on, let me... This one. What one do I want? I think I'll keep this one. Next time equals hell. Break a leg, literally. Okay, there we go. So this is using Nyarlathate Tap. Am I gonna take him out of my party for this guy? Oh yeah, we don't have any new party members for a bit. Actually, should I do it? Maybe I should hold on for a bit. Get some more money, that way I can get Gnarly back. Nakano is unusually empty. The shopping district is deserted as well. Only a few people are out of their doors. Everyone averts their eyes and walks quickly away. Yeah, I don't think I really have an issue with any of the VAs except for, like, Midori's VA. But even then, I'm not, like, a huge hater on how Midori sounds. I'm just like, yeah. We're finally out of the lockdown. Let's hurry home. Like, I don't get people complaining about this game's dub. Like, I think this game's dub is really, really solid. Like, really well. The weakest is definitely Midori, but even then, like, we can get home by heading north of Nakano Street. Let's go.
Here too? Where is everybody? I know Nakano Station should be more crowded than this.
Yeah, if this were closer to the lockdown, I'd understand. But here? What's going on? Hey, has anything changed in the lockdown since we got out?
I blame the director for Midori, to be honest, but I've definitely heard worse. Yeah, like, her VA isn't bad. Like, her VA has done a lot of really good roles, so I do agree. I think it's probably the voice director that probably made her a bit too grating.
Huh? I don't think so.
Sounds
What
good
do
to
you
me.
mean?
Not that I know much to compare it to. Yeah, this is like, in my opinion, one of the more solid, like, Atlus dubs. It's really, really good.
The UEM field. They would microwave the lockdown area so the demons couldn't get out.
Like, I could not imagine anyone else being able to be as good as Atsuro's voice actor is for him. Like, that was literally the perfect casting choice for Atsuro. And I think all of the other voice choices are really, really solid.
You're right. I don't think they did it.
They have a reason.
I agree. It's strange how quiet it is. That could have been just a threat, but maybe there's something we aren't seeing.
Let's see. Will our phones work?
Oh, yeah.
I actually find
We're
like
away
Flan's
from
English
lockdown
VA
now, so
direction
hopefully-
way more grating at times, which is upsetting because Flan is one of my favorites. Yeah, I'm weird because I really like Sandy Fox, the VA for Flan, but her performance as Flan, I agree, is a bit grating. Like, I guess you could say the same thing with her roles as Mistral and stuff, but I think the direction for Mistral in Dot Hack is actually like nice. Like, she's still, you know, very high pitched and very energetic. But I think it's really fitting for the character of Mistral. So I don't find it like grating or anything. I actually find it like a good casting choice. But for Flan, sometimes she can be just a bit grating, which is a shame because I think Flan is adorable and I love Sandy Fox's stuff. But I think it really is just direction. I really think it's whoever is the voice director, and it's not really the voice actor's issue. Because I can say that too, like, as someone that does voice acting stuff, like, if you're not given direction, you can misunderstand what the scene is. Because a lot of time you're just given, like, a script and stuff. Or sometimes you're told to, like, sound this way that you don't think that it should sound like. And then I know there have been a few times where, like, videos with my voice will come out and I'm like, oh, that's the scene? I would have said that differently if I knew that. Guys, something tells me he likes the voice of Nalia. Miss Tall is a lot more pleasant sounding in comparison. I think they go a bit too much with Flan at times, yeah. I think it's super fitting for Mistral.
Yes, I have bars. I can make a call.
You have no clue how GU sounds in English? Well, I will be streaming GU at some point, so you'll be able to hear GU in English then.
Ah!
Back from the DM's pigeonhole. We were mainly talking about order for Desu 2. Oh, let me see. Oh. I see.
Did you hear that?
Been meaning to get into Dot Hack. Any place to start? I would recommend either starting with the Dot Hack Sign anime or playing Dot Hack Infection and seeing how you feel, like, with it. I think it's overall a bit more enjoyable to watch the anime before playing the games, since it is set before the games. The biggest issue with Dot Hack, though, is it's such like a multimedia giant. But please, God, spare me from Roots. I had a good time starting with GU. Yeah, I think most points are fine to start with Dot Hack. My general recommendation is IMOQ before GU, but that's just me because I'm like a stickler. I'm like, you gotta know the plot. You gotta know the plot of the first 4 games so that the references aren't lost on you. But like, it's pretty much every entry of the games is fine. I'd say it depends on how you want it. Well, actually, no. I would say definitely don't play Link. I would say definitely don't play Link because Link is just fan service for like everything. The games, the manga, the anime, the novels. So like, there would not be much enjoyment from a person playing Link that like have not played any of the other Dot Hack stuff. Yeah, cause the third one, yeah. If you want to do all routes, then go back. Amane last, like you said, makes sense. Why is there so much .hack stuff? I don't know. Because it's cool. You're still fine jumping into GU. Yeah, like, I would say the experience would be better. It's kind of like people that play Persona 4 without playing Persona 3. Like, you're gonna miss the references when they go to, like, Gekko-Kan High and stuff, but, like, a lot of people started with Persona 4, so it's fine.
Hey, look! It's an angel! There's an angel here!
Do not defy me, human. Relinquish the sinner to me.
What are you saying? Yes, he committed a crime.
There's a lot of things to talk about to you. I do look forward to those streams. Yeah, those streams would be hilarious when we get around to doing them.
Now he will be judged according to human laws.
We are at the end of Legend of the Twilight, and I did find my Legend of the Twilight book. So next time I will be able to just pull up my book and be able to look at the superior translations and be able to actually read.
What do you angels have to do with this?
Humanity's freedom is revoked. We will manage the earth from this point forward. There's an angel here. What are you talking about, Suro? Yuzu has been there from the start. Yeah, I agree. Persona 3 is my favorite of the Personas. Like, I'm not a big fan of Persona 4. Like, I still think it's a great game. But, like, I'm the world's biggest Persona 4 hater. I'm sorry. I have a lot of issues with Persona 4. Like, if you ask me, is Persona 4 a good game? I'm like, yes. But, I hate it. Your laws are meaningless. We shall be the judges of human crime. Now hand him over.
Give me a break. I'm broke. I was hungry. That's why I filched
I'm not looking forward to you doing the same 6 side quests for all 4 games. Let's go! Arena Arc! Woo! This feeling. Yeah, you're right, because Persona 4 committed the crime of having Teddy exist. God, I hate Teddy. You're demon tamers.
Yeah, he found us.
It's your fault. You should have just kept your mouth shut.
Yeah, whenever I play Persona 2, I always go for the guy. But I haven't really... I need to replay 2, because that and 1, I did not play 1 and 2 very much. I found you, Tamers of Demons. That's the Persona games that I'm the least familiar with.
They're behind us too? Have they been?
Because I
following
replayed
us
3,
since
4,
we
and
left
5
the
a lot.
lockdown?
Damn it, this is bad. We're surrounded.
Wait, you hate the mascot character? Do you not have any whimsy in you? Listen, Lennox. I'm fine with Morgana. I'm fine with Kodomaru. In fact, I love Kodomaru. Fuck Teddy. Listen, humans. We raided quietly in the 7 days the Lord gave to the government. I like mascot characters. It's literally just Teddy. Yeah, Teddy is just shitty. We helped only when it was asked to us, so as not to violate our vow. Teddy would fuck a tree if it looked at him. He really would! However, you failed. Oh, this is going over my head. Yes, sorry, Phoenix! Maybe we shouldn't be talking so much about, like, other games not related to Devil Survivor. Not only in eliminating the demons in the allotted time, but Tamers escaped as well.
We're the ones who broke out of the lockdown. He's talking about us.
Now go ahead.
This isn't good. That means we're directly related to these angels
I
appearing.
don't mind at all. Yeah, I could talk shit about Persona 4 all day. I'm sorry. You presumed otherwise? You broke out of your own volition to appease only yourself. Yeah, Teddy's sex pass. Yeah, hate him. Yeah, Yeah, that's why I hate Teddy. Teddy is like perverted and like I do not find him funny. But the deed is done. Humanity has no rights now, under the jurisdiction of the heavens. I don't know Teddy, but fuck him, yeah. We are a Teddy-free zone over here. We do not accept Teddy.
You've got to be
People keep
kidding
calling
me.
Morgana a pervert like Teddy, but he just likes Anne. He doesn't do anything weird to Anne. Sorry, he's not afraid to fall in love, and you are, man. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, a lot of people are like, Morgana is worse than Teddy, and I'm like, bro, what? Like, Teddy is constantly, like, sexualizing the girls in the game and stuff, and, like, Morgana just has a crush on Anne. Like, he doesn't sexualize her or anything. Like, he's just like, yeah, I like Anne. I want to be with Anne. I'll do anything for you, Anne. You're my queen, and stuff like that. Like, I find Morgana's crush on Anne cute. I don't find Teddy cute. And, like, I'm not gonna say there's no issues with Morgana. Like, the whole arc with Ryuji, I have some issues with. But, like, not as much issues as I have with Teddy. Like, I do think the arc with Ryuji was a bit much, but I do not have to be content with a 0 because someone adjacent to him is a -10.
That's news to me. Is that why you said our laws are meaningless now?
But yeah, I'm fine with Morgana. I think he can be cute some days. As long as I'm not playing, like, anything, as long as I'm not watching him interact with Ryuji, I think he can be cute. Judgment is passed. Humans have no need for free will. All is under our divine rule.
But what about the demons? They're still there inside the lockdown. Shouldn't you worry about them before you start micromanaging
I could say
the
that
humans?
about most of the Persona 5 cast. I have issues with, like, so much stuff with Persona 5. And, like, I'd still put it above 4. But it's, like, it's mostly because the gameplay is, like, really good in Persona 5. Like, I have a lot of issues with some plot points in 5. And I could just write, like, a whole novel about it, but... The demons will be dealt with in time, but first, we must purge those who tame them.
Damn it. Looks like they're bent on fighting us.
You have the gay duel with the yandere cop? Huh?
Hey, if you stay here, you could get pulled into their fight. Run while you can.
Are you talking
All
about...
right, man.
Are you talking about a Dachi or a Kechi? Alright, let's go. Do you mean Akechi? I mean, he's not yandere, but you know. And he's not a cop either. Adachi's a cop. So maybe he was talking about Adachi? I have no clue. I only know shit by osmosis. It's okay. Adachi's just an incel, man. Yeah. Because if it was Adachi, I'm like, what do you mean gay duel? But with Akechi, I'm like, what do you mean police? So Adachi is Naraku. Pretty much, yeah. This is not an Akechi... I do not like... Wait, what was I gonna say? I do not like Adachi. I'm fine with Akechi. I think Akechi has... Like, he's at a point in life that, like, I can be a bit more forgiving on than Adachi. Let's do... Mag. Yeah, that's Akechi, yeah. I'm one of those weird Akechi apologists. Sorry. But I will throw Adachi into oncoming traffic any day. I mean, I too am an Akechi apologist, so... And this is why we are friends, Jackie. Guys, I don't think you are fully aware what a detective means. Huh? It's because the detective is a front. He's actually an assassin. Yeet. A detective can be a cop, but a detective is not necessarily a cop. Yeah. That's like saying Sherlock is a cop. He's not a cop. Like, he could work with cops, but detectives aren't cops. They could maybe have rights. Police don't have rights, though. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That power is malevolent. Thank you for the raid! Oh my god, thank you for the raid, Sea Beans! Welcome, welcome! Beans raid! Speak the truth. Oh, what were you playing? Welcome, welcome! Hi, hi! I stand by what I said. What a time to raid. It's been a while. Yeah, how you doing? Persona 5. Sai through Elio. I have some issues with Sai, but it's not even her fault. It's the narrative's fault. I like Sai. I like Sai, actually. I really like Sai. Thank you for the follow, XDC732. I hope you enjoy it here. I don't like how the narrative, like, puts through, like, the plot of Persona 5. But I love Sai. I love Sai. Yeah, Sai is hot. She's super hot. Also, thank you for the follow, Roofer. Welcome, welcome. Oh, your voice is so cute. Oh, thank you. Batman. Yeah, I think a lot of characters in Persona 5 are great, but the narrative fails them. Yeah, that's my problem with Persona 5. Like, I like so many of the characters. They're such great characters, but, like, the narrative just doesn't have them reach, like, their full potential, you know? I like the first one who pronounced my user right. Hey, yo, let's go! Sai was my lesbian / trans awakening. You love to see it.
So if we get rid of the power to tame demons, you'll let us
Real
go?
and true. Oh, what is this? Sea Beans is raiding with a party of 9. Like, if you say ACAB, you might need to add and so are detectives. Yeah, weird way. Funny time to be raiding in, huh? Sounds like I should play Persona. Oh yeah, definitely. Me and Mongi will be actually... We've been talking about doing a Persona 4 playthrough at some point on stream. To make fun of it. Oh, feet cam! Oh no! Hold on. Let me move myself up a little bit. Wanna see my feet? Yeah, my favorite Persona is Persona 3. Persona 4 is my least favorite. Make fun of it for free. A foolish question. Those who seek power to lead lives of convenience only seek more. That'd be great, but also I would probably cry seeing Yosuke commit crimes towards Kanji. Yeah. That stream will be people shitting on the game for hours. I have to be there, yeah. I'll have to talk with Magi about whenever we will do Persona 4. I know our next plan of action is to start Ape Escape. And then I think after that might be or no, Rebirth. Might be Rebirth after Ape Escape. I don't know. We have a lot of games we want to play. No matter their claims, the words of those who have tasted power once cannot be trusted. Yeah, feet for free. Well, not really for free. It costs some points, but still. Kanji is bi, and I love him for that. So true. So real. Billy! Someone redeemed it instead of you, Billy. Oh. Oh no. Cool shoes though. Yeah, thank you. And you know what? I don't even have to tie my shoes. They're tied for me. There's no shoelaces at all. Just redeem it again. There's 2 feet for a reason. Now I'll cut my feet in half. Serve us in prayerful worship of God. Nah. We'll rid the world of demons and demon tamers and lead humanity as sovereigns. Nah.
That's very noble of you, but why do you have to kill us in the process?
Imagine tying shoes. Couldn't
Maybe you
be
should have
me.
saved us the first time the demons appeared.
Could
Then
never
we
be
wouldn't have had
me.
to break out of the lockdown.
Do you fight the robot angels in this game? You do fight Metatron in Nalya's route. Do you take us for fools, humans? You desired time, and we granted you that. Rumor says, if you do a second feet mode, Elia removes his boots and shows his socks. After the 3rd one, we get bare feet. That is a false rumor. Nalya's 8th day, to be precise. Yee. Yeah, not in base Devil Survivor. Only in Devil Survivor Overclocked. Demon tamers are those who lusted for forbidden power. Thus, you must be judged. Okay. Aw, bitch, you got Evil Wave. Feel like we gotta check to make sure. Oi. Alright, let's go, Casfiel. Oh, I might have to do some grinding here. This guy's kinda hit hard. Yeah, day 8 can be... Day 8 is a little tricky. Like, it's gonna be a lot better than Naya's 8th day was, because we were able to level up a lot more on this playthrough. Amane's will probably be a breeze by the time we get to her. Hit the gym. Gotta go bench press. I'm sure you can use mechanic in your favor. Yeah, definitely. Oh, so many of them got Evil Wave. I think, does Calibre... Okay, Calibre does not have stone. For some reason I thought Calibre had stone. Which would have made this even worse. That's why there's the ultimate boss, so you stay on your toes. True! Because by the time we get to Amane, we'll be doing Lucifer. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that fight. Are you starting to get into Monster Hunter? Oh, that's good. Were you still done for playing it tomorrow? But I'm still away from the meat and potatoes. Let's go, Cerberus! Yeah, you definitely need to come in guns blazing with like the best of the best for Lucifer's fight. Toughest fight in the game. Yeah, I'm down? Okay, cool. Oh, the new Monster Hunter comes out soon? I guess I'll fight you. And let's Summon Bishamon. I'd say toughest fight in the whole Desu series, yeah. I don't think anything from Desu 2 is as hard as Lucifer was. Like, I think Devil Survivor 2 is a bit easier. And you could say that's because Desu 2 gives you a lot more stuff to work with. There's a lot more like bonuses that you can get in Devil Survivor 2, which makes it easier. I only had really one issue with one boss fight in Desu 2. Like, I did struggle with one boss fight other than that boss fight. But it's definitely a lot less headache inducing than playing Devil Survivor 1. Your affection, your affection. Desu 2, 1 is easy. Record Breaker is harder, but not quite as hard, yeah. What's on February 28th? The flip side of that is grinding to level 99 is easier in this than 2 in Record Breaker, yeah. Oh, I love Huonyo. It's one of my favorite demon designs. Should be able to make Cerberus and put a nice no ice. You good? Is Verse? Yeah. We already did one playthrough, so we're on New Game Plus right now. Oh, Monster Hunter Wilds. Use the Dragon Sniper build and you win in Desu 2. More Vit. More Vit's good. Oh right, I don't have a knot. I played a bit of Monster Hunter but felt overwhelmed with the attack system. That's something I'm used to. Yeah. There's definitely a bit of like learning everything. I'd still say I don't really know how to play Monster Hunter that well, but I enjoy it. Till I got to the Greatsword and just learned to bonk good. Let's see. Yeah, we can just do that. Nice. The start for this map wasn't too good because they were using like Judgment and all that, but we made it through. Monster Hunter just has super aggressive hit stop on all weapons that make timing feel bad. Yeah. You gotta really get used to like playing with weapons and learning how they like handle and stuff. I just like dual wielding. I'm happy just dual wielding. Oh, you like Sword and Shield? Yeah, I think if I were to play any other weapon that isn't dual blades, I would want to use God. What is Insect
Are there
Glaive?
any
Is that what
angels
it's
left?
called? I want to be good at Insect Glaive. My honest opinion, God Eater is better than Monster Hunter. I really need to play God Eater. I think, do I own God Eater on Steam? I might own 4. Oh, I own 2 and 3. Yeah, I need to play this at some point. I've always wanted to ever since I played Project X Zone, and it had characters from, I think, 2 in it. And I really like their designs. I want to check out the Hunting Horn, but it doesn't sound like a weapon for single player. Yeah, it's definitely better for multiplayer in my opinion. Insect Glaive got nerfed to the ground though in Wilds. There's no more infinite aerial attacks. Ugh. Yeah, Desu
Sounds
2
like the
has
angels want
super
complete
good
control over the
music.
humans.
Desu 2's battle theme is so good.
Yeah, so that's why everybody's
Like,
indoors.
I think in
With
general,
angels roaming the streets,
Devil Survivor
I'd stay
2's
in
like
too.
music is a lot better than Devil Survivor 1. This game has some real bops though, like Garuda and all that. So good.
And it's all because we broke out of the lockdown.
I think in my opinion, Devil Survivor 1 has the better like main story, while Devil Survivor 2 has like the better gameplay, characters, and music. But even then, Devil Survivor 1 is I still like more than 2. It's weird. It's weird. I like both of them a lot. They're like both my favorite Atlus games. Like even more than 3. I like them both more than Persona 3. I don't know. I just have like a really big attachment to the Devil Survivor franchise, which is why I'm angry that we're not getting any other Devil Survivor games. I
But it's
need
only
more
been
Devil
1, maybe
Survivor.
2 hours since we got out. If the angels
Yeah,
just got
yeah,
here too,
Record Breaker
wouldn't the
is
city be kind of panicked?
such a better remake than Overclocked was. It added so much more to it too. Yeah, Battle of the Brave and Changing Fate is such good song. The only song I prefer from this is Rival Battle. I do like, my favorites from this is Rival Battle and Garuda. Those are the two like really, and Soul Survive. Soul Survive is also really good.
Are you saying the angels have been here way longer?
That's my guess. Based on the situation here, it doesn't look like it was recent.
My favorite hunting game, though, will always be Soul Sacrifice and Delta. It deserves so much better than to die on the Vita. Speaking of, has Freedom Wars come out yet?
And that
On,
means
like, the remake?
the angels already knew
Or is
something
it still
like this
coming
would happen.
soon? I haven't been keeping up with Freedom Wars. Late 2025.
You bastards! You're the demon tamers who broke out of the lockdown.
The Desu and DDS players have that in common, yeah.
Huh? Oh no, the SDF!
We already have the
I feel
evidence,
bad for you
terrorists.
Digital Devil
Surrender
Saga
and come along
fans.
quietly.
Terrorists? I know we've been busy, but that's pretty harsh.
Not my favorite, but whenever I think of hunting games, I always think back to Witch Hunt. I've never played that game.
Silence! The reports told us you're the ones who escaped.
I think Freedom Wars would probably be a lot more fun with Steam because I had no friends to play Freedom Wars with me
Look around
when
you.
I played it on the
It's your
Vita.
fault the angels are making it so people can't leave home. Your crimes have put the whole country in danger. You think you can run away from that?
I remember the character creator in Freedom Wars was really good, but maybe maybe that was just because of the time. Maybe it's not that good, but I remember I made like a really good like Nanashi design. And I think I made a Misane design too. That was really good.
But
The higher ups are meeting.
It looks
about
like
the
a
angels,
Unity
but
asset
the
flip.
citizens need
Oh,
to
it's on the
understand.
night. Wait, what? Of this month? Huh? It comes out in 4 days? What?
We have to capture you.
Oh,
So
wow.
we can explain to everyone that it's all your fault.
Huh. The SDF is here as well.
What do you
I
want?
was about to go, oh, Witch's Heart, but I misheard. Witch's Heart, my favorite hunting game.
Mr. Honda?
Come, my
A lot of good
demons.
games are coming out this month, huh?
The Demon Tamer. He's one of the Demon Tamers.
Sasuga, as expected of my birthday month.
You. How dare you?
Did I miss one? Why don't you just die?
It is for Ash and Rolardo. I mean, what?
Honda! Stop it! What are you doing?
Honda the killer. The man behind the
Hello,
slaughter.
terrorists. Looks like you were in a pinch there. Try to be more careful next
Why are
time.
you calling me a terrorist?
We're not terrorists. You're the one who just killed the SDF. You killed them, Honda.
Dynasty Warriors origin is on the 16th. I'm so hyped.
Yes. And? If we're going by their definition, then I'm a terrorist too. Just like you.
What? What do you mean?
The government wants to treat us like terrorists, threats to society. What occurred in the lockdown, the appearance of the angels, everything's our fault. To them, demon tamers are just radicals.
I
who
haven't
need
played
to
a
be
Warriors game
disposed
since
of.
Warriors Orochi. Yeah, the last one I played was the Fire Emblem one, I think.
But we were just trying to survive. How could they lock us in there and turn on us?
Exactly. They watched us from safety, all while
I
we
know.
suffered inside.
The last one I played was the Fate Warriors game, actually, because I played that after Fire Emblem.
Now that they're in trouble, they put the blame on us.
Was it
so
Fate
they could save
Extella?
themselves.
Even if that were true, that doesn't justify killing them.
You mean those guys just now?
Is
I
Extella
only wanted to
considered
help
a
my friends
Warriors
out of a
game?
tight spot.
I'm actually not sure. Were the people behind Warriors behind Extella?
We didn't ask for your help. I'm mad at the government too, but
I wonder the reason why I'm more forgiving to Honda compared to Keisuke is because Honda hates the government, which, like, mood. Yeah. I'm like, okay, Honda, you go, boy. You go, dude.
Guess I overstepped my boundaries.
He's got charisma. That's another thing. He's got charisma. Keisuke doesn't have charisma.
But you did a lot for me, so I wanted to return the favor. Forgive me if it was
This
too
one
much.
is a full reboot and changed a lot of stuff. They brought back the 1v1 officer duels amongst other stuff. Oh, Extella is a Warriors clone. That was marvelous. Oh, okay.
But return the favor?
That's right. It's all thanks to
There's
you
a
that I got
Berserk
out of the
Warriors
lockdown,
game.
you know?
And I know it's shit, but it always looks at me trying to tempt me.
I was able to escape while you were raising hell in Shibuya and Shinjuku.
Wonder if they'll announce like another collab Warriors game at some point.
A good number of demon tamers
I still
got out
want
as
them
well.
to revisit
I'm truly
Pokemon Warriors. Like, I really liked what we got for the DS game, but I would really like to see how they would do if they revisited like that setting, but have it play like a Warriors game instead.
that many tamers were able to get out just because we caused a distraction?
Yes, you're heroes of the demon tamers. You freed the demon's power to the world.
Mr. Honda, wasn't the reason you wanted to get out so you could get home to
Hear
your
me
son?
out, Super Sentai Warriors.
My son. Yes, you're right.
Then go to him. Why are you hanging around here murdering people?
Rend, slaughter, devour your enemies.
Why, you ask?
I love saying that line.
Isn't it obvious?
That's such a good
Revenge.
intro. I really do like the
Vengeance for my son.
DDS opening theme
I'll
too.
kill them all.
It's really good.
No, he can't be.
Yeah, they literally, we already went over the fact that his son is dead. I guess they're like, oh, you definitely played this like years after the original, right? You just were not paying attention like 15 minutes ago when you watched Yuzu's original ending. Like,
That's right. My son
we
died.
already know this.
It's all their fault. They're gonna pay.
Wait, is that why you're killing the SDF soldiers?
He's gone because I couldn't be at his side. It's because of them that he died. I'll have my revenge. They killed my son!
You choose whether to start 8th day or restart.
But you can't take it out on the SDF soldiers who were just
Yeah,
following
a DMC
orders.
Warriors would be nice.
Be quiet! Orders or not. What were they doing
Under the
while we
impression
fought
that you
for our
could have
lives
saved in a
day
new
after day?
file.
They looked at us from outside the lockdown, and I'm sure they laughed it up. So I'll kill them. I'll kill them all!
Chaos Legion. Never heard of that game. Your son is gone.
I know that he's dead. So I'll use the power of the demons to change the world.
The start of this is technically different from the end of the other example. You had a battle.
Unless... Yes, I get it now.
Yeah, you lose. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you do lose your death clock at the end of day 7. And then it came back with day 8.
What are you thinking, Mr. Honda?
I guess technically it's still 7th day, but bleh.
I can bring back my son using the power of demons.
Oh,
My
okay.
son can be brought back to life.
I think this is just a retelling of what happened at the end of Yuzu's route. I think this is what this is, because it's still the 7th day. Maya is a bit different where it comes back in the middle of day 8.
Yes. I just need to find a stronger demon.
Yeah, this is just a retelling of what happened at the end of Yuzu route.
Hey, Mr. Honda, wait! A stronger demon? Is he planning on going back into the lockdown?
Hunter Recarm does not work out of battle. Yeah, you can't use that revive materia, bro. Sorry.
I don't like the sound of this. I just want to go home.
You have to be careful. That would be really funny
Yeah, I
if in like
agree.
Devil Survivor
The government
2
sees us
a
as
character dies
terrorists
and you're like,
now.
why don't you guys just use recon?
For all we know, they could have gone to our houses, just waiting to
Listen,
get
they
us.
got a YouTube video saying that they're gonna die. They have to stay dead.
Then what should we do? We can't just sit here or we'll be captured for sure.
Yeah, maybe if we're extra careful, we can make it home.
Oh, the perfect crossover Warriors game is sitting there. Final Fantasy Warriors. Yeah! Final Fantasy Warriors would be really good. Like, I'm trying to think of one that would be better than that, and I can't think up one off the top of my head. Dissidia found dead in a ditch in Miami. Yeah, this is the same time too, so this is literally just a retelling. The shops at the station are open, but you don't see anyone in them. Just make a Duodecon HD. Ever since the angels came, no one dares to go outside. Even if I opened, I'd have no customers. I remember playing the shit out of the original Dissidia. Like, I played that game so much. I never played the sequel, but I always wanted to. Honda is killing SDF troops. Angels are judging people. Damn it. What's going on? I've had enough of all this. Let's just hurry back home. Okay, but we have to be careful. Yeah, I kind of stopped when I got to the point of
Okay.
just grinding.
I don't think we're being followed.
Duodecium is peak Dissidia. We don't speak of NT. Yeah, I heard NT kind of sucks.
Yeah, but there's nobody here at all. Why?
I also
What
always wanted to
happened?
play Theatrhythm too.
Is
I never
this all
played
because
that
of us breaking
either.
out of the lockdown? Is that why?
Yeah, I own NT and it 100% sucks. Calm down.
Yeah, come on, Yuhu, calm down. We're almost to your house.
Okay.
User's house. Finally, we have like a house to stay
Wait
in.
a second.
You see a car parked near User's house.
That car, it's strange. The person inside has a gun.
This is kind of what I really like about the Yuzuru 8th day is you get to see what happened outside of the lockdown. Users are just still not my favorite, like at all. But I do like getting a glimpse at what was happening outside of everything. How can you tell?
I'm sure. I saw my fill of them in the lockdown.
Only thing it had for its brief life was decent graphics for the time, and maybe the cast. Beyond that, nothing.
Guns? Are they SDF then? And does that mean they're staking
Square
out my
Enix
house?
researching new games to make a game less enjoyable.
Looks like it. They got
Bonnie,
here before
Bonnie,
us,
are you a
so I
rabbit
guess
in
it's a good thing
disguise?
noticed them.
I am. Now I'm even more in disguise. Hi there, Thunder. Finally, a home. Atsuro, put on the maid outfit, please! Please, Atsuro! You look so cute in the maid outfit.
Close. I just want to see my mom.
At least this isn't as, like, fucked up as what happens in Devil Survivor 2 with Io. I won't go into it, but if you know, you know. Nobody seems home.
Hey, now that you mention it, I think you're right. It's so quiet. It doesn't look like anyone's inside.
Are you saying my mom's not home? Why? Where could she have gone?
Io, yeah.
Hey, I got
My
it.
baby
my
girl.
phone.
Good idea. We got caught up in that fight before we could try it out last time.
I don't care how bad it was. I love Chocobo Racing on the PS1. Easily one of my guilty pleasures of gaming.
Hello, Mom?
Yeah, I really
It's me. Where are you?
I really like when in RPGs there are like little casino areas. I play the shit out of casino areas. I try to avoid doing it when I'm streaming, but if you watch my Danganronpa V3 playthrough, you'll definitely know that I had a bit of an obsession with playing in the casino. It was so good. Yuzu, did your mom never leave the house or anything? Good sleeps, Thunder. Yeah, have a good night, Thunder.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, Chocobo oh right, the Mario Kart clone.
I know. I'm sorry I couldn't reach you.
I'm kind of sad that they
Yes,
kind of stopped
they're all
making
with
like
me.
the little Chocobo games. I know that they didn't really make a lot of money from the Chocobo games.
What? You're evacuating
But they were
in an
cute.
SDF car? Oh, we're in front of the house. Hey, Mom? Hello?
It had gotcha elements to unlock stuff and hella aggressive cash shops. Oh.
What happened?
I guess the call got dropped. She said she was evacuating somewhere in an SDF car. She said your family was with her too.
Is a gun going to a demon? Well, maybe they'll use like... Well, actually gun as an element isn't in this game. That is in 2 though. They were with her?
Yeah, that's what she said.
Crap! You! Turn off your phone right now! We gotta get out of here!
What? Why?
Just do it! They can locate us by tracing the call from your cell!
Oh. Where should we go?
Well, oh, I know. Both of you, come with me.
A storeroom? There are many doors in the building where Atsuro led you.
Is this where you keep your extra tech stuff?
Now that's the Screenix I know, baby. If it's not 15, it's gonna get fucked. Yep.
Yeah, it's our storeroom. They won't have an
But
easy
listen,
time finding us
listen
here.
to me, Squarenix. If you're gonna make like bad financial decisions, Squeenix, like how you decided to do like NFTs, instead of doing that, you should make a sequel to Harvestella. I assure you, Squeenix, everyone will buy Harvestella too. Everyone and their mom and their children and their relatives, their cousins, their friends that go to school, everyone's gonna buy Harvestella too. Just keep trusting that. Just keep trusting that and make Harvestella 2. Don't use AI in it. Don't do any of that shit. Just make Harvestella 2. Just make Harvestella 2. You'll make so much money, Squeenix. I know it's a niche and like no one played it and there was like bad reception from it because everyone was expecting it to be a farming game. But don't worry, you won't get that with the sequel. Everyone will be like, man, I really want a Harvestella 2. Everyone will be lining up to get Harvestella 2. I assure you, Squarenix. Please.
It used to be full of my dad's stuff, but we shipped it all to the States before summer. It's small, But if it's just the three of us,
If I get
it's
one
enough.
monkey paw
It's
wish
even
for
air-conditioned.
Squeenix, give me a new Brave Fencer Musashi. I will agree with that, but only if they bring back the original VAs for everyone. I'd be so down for Fencer Musashi. They gotta bring back all the original VAs for that though. It's more than enough.
There's no shower, but we'll make do with the restroom, right?
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Yoo-hoo. Cheer
Yuzu's
up.
gotta stay
If we don't rest
stinky.
here tonight, we won't be able to function.
I'll personally pay Square Enix to not make Final Fantasy X3.
But
Can we
it's
get
all
Bravely
our fault that
Third?
the demon
Yeah.
killers escaped from the lockdown.
Yeah, can we get another Bravely Default game?
And now Honda's obsessed with revenge. I don't know what to
Give me
do.
Bravely Default, Fencer Musashi, give me Harvestella 2. Don't worry about it.
If you say so.
Who doesn't want to see Titus die from kicking a bomb?
Yeah, we need time to get our
Yeah,
thoughts
I
together.
know his name's pronounced Titus, but I refuse to call him Titus. It's Titus. Sorry.
Look on the bright side, Yoo-hoo. You talked to your mom, so you know she's safe.
I wish Square Enix would release
Yeah,
VS
I am
versus
happy about
13,
that.
and it was
mean,
shit, and it
that's what
had
I came
nothing
all
to
this
do
way
with
to make
the
sure
Kingdom
of.
Hearts guy. Yeah, fuck the official pronunciation. It's Titus.
But with things like this, what's gonna happen to
He
us?
literally
Did
lives
we
at a
escape
place
for
that's full of
nothing?
water. It's Titus, like Tide. I'm sorry. You're actually wrong, Square Enix. It's not Titus. It's Titus. I know Titus. We went to school together. So, you made it out. Hey, Nelia! Hey, baby girl! Notice yet that the final option hasn't been used? It's probably because the Showman Kai summoned Belberith, the lightning god. He'd only absorbed the UEM field of God's thunder to strengthen himself. Judging from the server logs, the demon Jezebel that lurked inside that maiden escaped back to the demon world before Remiel could finish it off. Pathetic, really. In any event, as long as Belberith is here, there'll be no doomsday event in the lockdown. I don't care what you do with this information, just keep clawing at some means of survival. I agree with Elio. Who cares about official pronunciation? Shut up. Shut up, Twee. Shut up, Twee. To me, it makes more sense that it sounds like Tide. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Titus?
Hey,
No,
both of
thank
you,
you.
wake up.
It's Titus. Sorry.
Chill out, Atsuro.
Elio.
sleep
Oh,
for 5 more
Elio.
minutes.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, Twee.
No, quit talking in your sleep and wake up, stupid Yoo-hoo. We can't stay here anymore.
What happened?
I just went to the convenience store to buy some breakfast. But while I was there, I heard someone asking about us.
Oh.
What do you mean?
I know Versus 13 was an overcomplicated mess, and that was why they had to shaft it and make it Final Fantasy 15 instead. But I'd rather it be its own thing. Kingdom Hearts was already overly complicated, even before Nomura added in Versus 13.
He was asking around if anyone had seen a group
Not
of 3
even
high
knowing how to
schoolers.
pronounce
That's
your
us.
name. Oi! Probably someone else. That's bad.
Yes, that's bad. The government's after us, and we need to get out of here fast.
You're right. If they find us here,
I know
we won't
some
have
people, when
anywhere
they
to
read
hide.
my name, they call me Elio, and I'm like, oh, it's Elio, actually, but... Something about saying Elio is so weird to me.
I know, right? So let's jam.
Wait, really? Yeah, I've been called Elio multiple times. It's Elio, please. Sounds like helium. Okay. Wait. Elio. Elio. Oi. God forbid there's 3 high schoolers together. Yeah, that would kind of suck if you're not, like... If you're not Atsuro, Yuzu, and Kazuya, and you're just, like, together with your 2 buddies, like, going out, and people think that it's you. Speaking of, we have new sceneries here. We have Nakano, Hatsudai, and Numabukuro, which don't appear in any of the other routes. Which is another thing that I find interesting about this game. Elio, lol. Story, Ely boy. Just don't have 2 friends. Nakano is unusually empty. Public transportation seems to have stopped too. Alright, Oi! Attention everyone. Things have changed, so do not commit any crimes no matter what. Huh? Was committing crimes earlier okay, Mr. Policeman? Huh? We shouldn't go back to the storeroom. There'd be no way. Well, I know he's saying don't steal stuff. Because now people in Nakano are going crazy over the demons, but there'd be no way out if we got cornered there. Wish we could go to either yours or at Suro's house too. Yeah, that would have been so cool. Yeah, I'm sure people will listen to you. Then where do we go? Mr. Policeman telling us not to commit crimes. Yeah, that's his thing to do. He wants to do that, not us. I'm gonna steal his thunder. Only a few cars are out on the road. There's no noise from the Hatsudai intersection. The few pedestrians outside are glancing furtively at each other. Time to steal cars. Grand Theft Auto, woo! We shouldn't go back to the storeroom. There'd be no way out if we got cornered there. Oh yeah, right. The shops at the station are open, but you don't see anyone in them. Huh? Haven't I seen you kids somewhere before? Where's that photo? Oh! Disperse! Alright, let's do the next battle. Can we get a Kingdom Hearts 356 Days remake? That would be nice. I think it's such a bummer that with like the final remix or like the final remix collections, it's just cutscene montages. Like, I actually liked playing that game. I understand Recoded just being a cutscene montage, but 365/2 days was like, I liked playing that. I was looking forward to playing on PlayStation, yeah. You're committing crimes, so you have something to do, police officer. Oh, there's a project to make it playable? Oh, really? Yeah, you miss out on a lot of overworld dialogue by just watching the cutscenes. I feel like it gave you like a sense that time was actually passing, being able to play it. Instead of being like, oh, just watch a whole year in cutscenes. There you go.
Is the coast clear, Atsuro?
I don't think that person was tailing us, but damn it, everybody looks suspicious.
That woman is suspicious.
Huh? That lady? Nah, don't be ridiculous.
Ah! There they are! It's those terrorists!
This lady is always voiced over by Yukari.
Wait, what the heck? It was the stupid lady? Why?
No time for questions. They'll catch up to us.
Oh, right. This
I
way
don't think
then.
I did that dialogue when I played this. Kill! So why are you calling her stupid?
Damn it! They're so persistent.
You can't escape, terrorists! We know you tried to destroy Tokyo!
We're not terrorists! We're victims too!
Victim's my ass! An SDF officer died trying to apprehend you yesterday.
I really want to see them do like another Devil Survivor game, because like looking at these maps in Yuzu's route that aren't available in any other routes, like it makes me want to see like more sections of like the world in Devil Survivor being portrayed as like maps like this. I really want them to do another Devil Survivor that like goes over all of Japan. Like I know 2 did like various points of Japan. Desu 3 in 2030. Please. You don't get it.
Don't play games with me. There were witnesses.
It's the truth. We didn't do anything.
That's enough. You can tell your lies down at HQ. Now surrender.
Why? Oh, why can't you just listen to us?
Why should we? We enforced the lockdown to minimize the casualties. But you demon tamers brought the whole thing down. Who else can
Well,
be
you
held
never know.
responsible?
You never know, Daywitch. We got soul hackers too. Leave us, human. You have finished your job. We'll end their lives here.
Angels? No, we will arrest and try them as terrorists.
Don't you understand, human? Their status as perpetrators is inconsequential. We simply cannot allow those with demonic powers to live. Can you please stop jacking off? Demon tamers, you will all die here. At best, you'll get Double Survivor Raido Kuzunoha HD collection. Yeah, has there been any more rumors about that?
Damn it! Those angels aren't going to hand the
Please
terrorists
stop
to us.
calling it jacking off. It was leaked. Yeah, I know it was leaked, but has anything new come out with that? Could you imagine arresting an angel? No, aw. The government failed in its administration of the ordeal. You cannot govern yourselves. It's still listed on Steam on the back end, and got achievement updates again. Oh wow. Demon tamers must be purified, and humanity will be ruled by the sovereignty of angels. That is his divine will. Do not interfere, and leave this place at once. Become ungovernable.
You!
See, this is why Atlus isn't adding you to the writers team. Oh, so they'll add like
Hey, let's escape while they're bickering.
people that add very questionable content to their games, but they won't hire me? Huh? You'd request a dialogue option saying, "Cops, arrest them for public indecency." That would be funny though. That would be funny though. Hibiki would definitely say that. Never mind, or they're jacking off. Hibiki would definitely say, "Cops, arrest them for public indecency." Listen, maybe if they don't want me to say they're jacking off, maybe they shouldn't make sounds that sound like they're jacking off. You know?
If it's a fight you terrorists want, then it's a fight you'll get.
Alright, let's go. You and me.
Waiting orders,
Let's go.
Captain.
Jack off weirdly, Elio. Elio, oi!
They've left us no choice.
I just
Apprehend
want
the
my rumored
terrorists.
Persona
Move
2
in.
remake. The rumors of Persona 4 remake are gaining credibility again as Persona 6 might be 2026. I'm so tired. Atlus, please. Some crumbs, please. That isn't Persona 4. Like, I'm okay with Persona 6. Like, I know Persona 6 is being made because, of course, why wouldn't they be making a Persona 6? But please! Elio's friend in VC finally understanding something. Oh! Wait. What does gunfire? I assume gunfire in this just counts as fizz. Since this isn't a skill that you can get. I'm like second guessing myself on what I want to do. I just hate how Atlus will make literally anything but Persona 5 Fizz Arena. Like, it was such an easy idea for them to make a Persona 5 arena, but that's like the one thing they have not made. Persona 1 can burn in hell with its RNG. Never have I seen Fusion's hated player like 1 did.
Ah, no!
I think Persona 2 deserves a remake more than any of the other Persona games, because we've never gotten both of the games released in English. Like, we got Innocent Sin and we got Eternal Punishment in English, but like, Innocent Sin we only got as the PSP remake, and Eternal Punishment we only got as like the original PlayStation 1, like on PSN and stuff. Like, they need to remake it. But then again, people are saying the same thing about Persona 3 and they didn't include FemC stuff in it, so like, he destroyed their guns. Like, they had the chance to make Persona 3 Reloaded, like, the definitive Persona game, but they didn't. Like, the definitive version of Persona 3. The baseball guy seems neat. And the chair guy with the terrible hairline, too. He's okay. P1 needs it as the game is RNG and boring. Persona 2 is needed as well. Yeah, I'd say Persona 2 deserves a remake. Like, it is needed, in my opinion. Also, God, just like speed up the dungeons, please. If they do a remake, please, please speed up like the encounters and stuff, please. It's so slow in Persona 2. I would fall asleep so much when I would play Persona 2. Like, I love the plot of Persona 2, but like actually playing it is such a crawl. It's like me wanting to play Conception 2. Like, I hate the dungeon crawling in Conception 2. And I really wanted to like I enjoyed Conception 2, but I just hate the dungeon crawling. You destroyed their guns. I'm always gonna be salty about no FMC, man. I don't care if she doesn't express depression the same way Makoto does. Fight me, man. Like, that's the thing. Even if she expresses depression, like, not the same way as Makoto, like, ain't that, like, the point to show both sides of nihilism? Like, nothing in life matters, like, and depression. Like, some people do, like, show their depression in like overcompensating and being like really peppy and energetic. Alright, let's go. If P2 remake happened, make the game hard and add back Devil Joker. I just really want them to speed up the encounters. That's like my big wish for Persona 2 is please just make the encounters faster.
This can't be.
If they remade Persona 2, do you think they would keep the Furrier? I don't know. You destroyed their guns. That's an interesting quandary, and that's probably a big reason why we're probably not gonna get it. Futile. We will not allow demon tamers to escape.
But we don't want to die.
Yeah, exactly. My friend acts similarly to that, so it kind of makes me mad when people say FemC doesn't fit P3. Yeah, I think she fits it fine. Why is Hitler in that game anyway? You don't want to know. Yeah, like, he's a central character in Persona 2. He did some shit in 2, so I don't think they could take him out. of like a remake. And I feel like there would probably be like a lot of pushback from people if they did do Persona 2 because of Hitler being in the game. Which, like, fair. Fair. Completely understandable. Oh, hi there, Neon! Why would people be upset about Hitler being in the game? You know, people. You know how, like, things are. There would definitely be some pushback. Yeah, I guess he tends to do shit, huh? Some shit, huh? That is consistent with his character. Yeah, wiping all out is... That's like one big reason why I'm so sad that Femsi was not added for remake. For Reload. Because wiping all out is such a good song and I wanted to hear what they would do with the remake. Hitler is in like every type of media. So long as he's not presented as a good person, people never care. You'd say people never care, but people definitely did care. Which is why we never got Persona 2 like in English for a very long time. Like maybe it's gotten better, but even then, like I'm like, has things gotten better? I don't know. That's like a big question mark. That's a big question mark for me. Like I want to be like, oh yeah, it'd be no issue, it'd be no issue. But then I'm like, there might be issues. There might be issues. Whoa. Thought my game was about to crash. Remember the Persona 2 I played had the worst translation when I emulated it? Oh, is it like a fan translation? Scene. We'll do Multi-Strike. And maybe Holy Strike? Yeah, they censored him by giving him sunglasses. My solution? Give him the sunglasses and one very obviously fake mustache. I think a lot of modern problems are just made up by a very vocal minority, but for video games, we don't really have the rating system up our butts anymore. That is true. Like, I can definitely see some people on social media being very upset over Persona 2, but I feel like it's not gonna be as big of an issue as it was in the past. Let's see. Is there anything I can add here? Probably on Twitter, definitely in Twitter. I mean, that's just how Twitter be. Twitter? Getting angry about something? It's more likely than you think. Yeah, people will always be mad on Twitter. It doesn't even matter what you're doing. People will be pissed. Like, no matter what, if you're on Twitter. So glad I escaped that hell site. I have not felt the inextricable, like... I feel like being on Twitter kind of shows you the badness of humanity in a way. I don't know how to really word it, but like... What a beautifully negative place, yeah. Like, I have not felt as bad as I did when I browsed Twitter anymore, and it's just because I have not gone on Twitter. It's like how when I was like really young, I used to go on like 4chan and stuff, and then after I stopped using 4chan, I was like, hey, wait, I'm actually not as depressed as I used to be. Whoa, what? Crazy. It's almost like going into a space full of people that are like really negative and like don't know how to express joy makes you negative and unable to express joy. Crazy. My Twitter is awesome because I've shoved what content I want down the algorithm's throat for so long that I only see rage bait like once every other month. Lucky. I think because I'm like a VTuber, it wants to expose me to like all of the bad things about like the VTuber community, and I'm like, yeah, thanks. Don't really need to know that. Don't really need to know that. If you insist, I'll leave. No, don't leave, Toy. You make it a better place here. Oh, Fortune is definitely still like very... Like, I go on Fortune on occasion when like stuff happens and I want to see people's reactions, and yeah. The craziest one is the War Thunder forums. You get people that argue and then legit start to dump classified documents about the military vehicles to prove they are correct in their arguments. Let me see. Yeah, nothing really that I think I could add on to this. Like, I guess I could replace Drain for Dream Feast on Black Maria. I guess we can do that. There were weird 4chan incels who said something about your mic quality. No, yep. There were. I tried to use 4chan once, but posting in that site is so shit. It's legitimately awful. Someone recently dumped F-22 fighter schematics to prove they were correct in a dogfight argument, and the developers panicked. What the hell? Actually no. See, that would give me access to one more Mazio dying. Steal your MP, bro. Thank you. Developers have said multiple times, please don't leak government secrets in our forums, but it keeps happening. What? What the heck's going on over there?
Ooh, we made it. I can't believe we're up against both the SDF and the Angels.
It's quite a problem.
Yeah, what's going on? The SDF and the Angels don't seem to see eye to eye. First of all, the SDF thinks we're the ones responsible for the lockdown, even though it was the Shomonkai who summoned the demons here to begin with.
Yeah, and the Angels don't care about any of that. They just want demon tamers to die.
It's gotten to the point that military personnel ask you, do you play War Thunder in their interviews? Really?
Right. They don't think humans are capable of governing this world anymore.
Oh my god.
So if they rid the world of demons and demon tamers, they'll have total control.
Yeah, but what do they mean by that? What'll happen to us if
Really?
they control all humans?
Oh my god.
Didn't you see what happened yesterday? The Angel appeared when that guy
Imagine
stole
not
something.
getting the job because you play War Thunder.
Human laws make sure the punishment fits the crime, but Angels don't see it that way.
Every day the War Thunder rabbit hole gets sillier.
To them, a crime's a crime, no matter how small. There'd be no more slaps on the wrist.
I think it would be funny if like the person would be like just
Of course,
purely
since we're
innocent, would
demon
not
tamers,
leak military
we'd have to die
personnel.
anyway by their
but
standards.
they play War Thunder, so if I play War Thunder, I can't get drafted. You know, that's a pretty good idea. I think I should play War Thunder just so
That's not fair.
whenever
All we
anything
try to
ever
do is
happens,
stay
I'm just put on
alive.
the bad list. Do not hire.
They're the ones who put the lockdown around
Do
the
not
Yamanote
draft.
line anyway. How selfish.
Do you think the devs use the leaked documents to make their vehicles more accurate? Maybe.
For sure. We're
You
stuck
can get
between the
drafted.
Angels
They just
and the
wouldn't let
government
you
who
use the
wanted to
cool war
sacrifice us.
machines. Darn.
Even if we didn't use demons and just did what they said, I doubt we'd be better off. Knowing that, I think we made the right choice getting out of that lockdown.
Yeah, but what should we do now that we're being hunted by the government and the angels?
Just keep running, bro. We'll run away.
Yeah, if we get caught, we'll be killed. Running is the only thing we can do.
All right, let's go then. This is quite a mess we're in, but we can't just sit here.
Right, but where to?
We're getting hunted down by the government because we leaked military secrets on the War Thunder forums. Oh no! Inside the lockdown.
What?
Actually, you read my mind.
They're really stuck on the realism in the
Well,
past. I
if
don't
we're
care if they still
inside,
do it
the
because I
signals
know
will be
they started
scrambled,
getting
so the
cold feet
government
due to
can't
actual
track us.
government questioning.
And since there are other demon tamers there, it'll make it harder to tell who we are. Besides, if we have to fight, we won't have to worry about damaging the city.
But...
I understand how you feel, but I think you know this is what's best right now.
All right, let's go.
Okay, all we have to do now is figure out where to enter the lockdown.
Oh no, the user's house scene went away. I'm gonna save on this slot because I do want to watch that cutscene. But that is gonna be it for Devil Survivor for today. I think I am gonna go and get myself a refill on my drink and stuff, go on a quick BRB. But I will be back with some, I think our slot had Mysteria for today after Devil Survivor. Let me just double check. Pretty sure. Yeah, Mysteria is next. Okay, I'll see you guys in a bit for some Mysteria. The irony of Yuzu being forced to go back to the lockdown is funny, with how much she complained about wanting to leave. Okay, but yeah. See you guys in a bit.